Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Vintage Story. Now, I just begun this map, so I don't really have a whole heck of a lot going on just yet. No base, no place to call home. I've just been wandering around the fields for I don't know how long at this point. But yeah, we are going to fix that in this episode. We are going to find some place I can call home. Now, I did have a little bit of a fly around in creative mode to see if this map does indeed have any ocean, because I want to be able to craft a nice sailboat at some point, and it's kind of a moot point if there's no large bodies of water to cross. So I had to look around the map. I did find a big ocean. Honestly, I think I still have it revealed. I don't know how to get rid of that. Honestly, I don't really care. But out this way, there is a large body of water here. There's also some really nice landscapes around that I saw. Like, I just kind of went in a big circle just to check out the local area. And yeah, it looks, this is a pretty solid map. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna try to like take advantage of just flying around and everything. I will use game commands from time to time, but that's usually like in late game where I have everything and I just need like one more piece of something, and I'm not gonna run all the way away from my base just to go get like one little piece of something. Oh gosh, it's getting dark already. Yeah, I don't have a base. I don't have a camp. I don't even really know what kind of base I want to make this time around. Maybe I was thinking an underground base, because my character is indeed a kobold and they typically live in caves. But it's not going to be a dark and damp and musty cave. It's going to be a nice, cozy little hollow in the earth. What's in here? Nothing. So I think for a lot of this episode, it's really just going to be kind of navigating around and trying to find some scenic place to call home. I also want to get more involved with chiseling. I still kind of don't really take a lot of advantage of chiseling, if I'm real honest. I'm going to pick up this flax here, actually. It's not quite useful to me at this point, but if I can start getting the seeds for it, I could start growing it much sooner. Because when you get to the point where you're trying to get into iron age rather, well, iron and then steel, you definitely need helve hammers in order to start working the iron. What is that? Oh, well, this is interesting. Interesting looking ruin. Now, you do have to be careful with the better ruins, mod ruins, because sometimes they will spawn high level mobs. Ooh, bees. I hear bees. It looks like some kind of, ooh. Oh, those are funeral bells. Yeah, you don't want to eat that. Okay, I'm hearing bees. I got the Buzzwords mod on. I do like this. Oh, there they are. They're right there. Large population size. I don't really think there's anything else I can do with this. Oh, farming vessel. I'll leave that alone for now. Seed vessel. Guess this was like a little stop point or some kind of... I don't know what this could have been. But it has a really big oak tree in the middle. And a neat little pond. It's actually quite nice. Maybe I'll live in here. At the base of the big tree. What is that? Excuse me? Is it? Oh! Sir? Yeah, it's something shooting at me in the dark. I can't even see him. That's the bad part. Okay, there must be some rift activity. There is. Now, if I go in the water, I'm gonna quench my torch, and I don't want to do that. Alright, I'm hearing more bees. It's a good thing I got Buzzwords on, because I have the game audio pretty low. Let's see if I can spot them, actually. It's not likely. Oh, they're getting louder. Hold on. Okay, louder. Is it in this tree here? Or is it in the... I've never seen them in the redwoods before. So I have to imagine the bees are actually around here. I'm trying to see if I can see the little particles. Little bee particles. No, I threw away all my dirt blocks, so I can't climb up there. Let's see. Where is it getting loudest at? Around here. So I think they're just above my head. I'll put a bee marker. Bees. Yes. I probably should turn up the game sound so I don't get jumped in the forest. That might be a smart idea, right? Oh. Oh! Never mind. Run! Run, 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 run. That was a wolf. I'm much faster than it, thankfully. However, that means... But I have no means of fighting it. That's the problem. I could use my bow and arrow if I really want to, but... At this point, the arrows are so brittle, it's like, I'm just gonna save that for emergencies. Alright, let's see what we got nearby. Like I said, I did a little bit of a flyover, so I have expanded the visible map area a bit. I just can't quite remember what everything looks like close up, so. There were some really nice scenic spots. Okay, now it's probably a good time to sleep. I don't worry about my giblets getting nibbled. I just want it to be daytime. Alright, it's the morning time. It's still rainy, foggy, atmospheric. I don't know, I think I'm just looking for a vibe right now. I'm just looking for a nice vibe-based location. Oh, and the wolf is a vibe too. You know what? I thought that was a wolf, but I was like, you know what? Maybe that baby right there, that baby wolf is actually a raccoon. You never know. At the very least, when a wolf is attacking you, they will growl and make noise. So, see, now I'm getting paranoid again. I'm like, oh god, is that a baby wolf? Is the parent nearby? What's this? We have ourselves a farming vessel. Not particularly useful at the moment when I have such limited carry space. There's a rabbit. Trees. Pine trees are important for sap later on. I will need to make sure not to forget. We also have peat. This is a very rainy area. Oh my gosh, common. Rainfall in this area is common. So right now I'm kind of going away from the ocean. I think I'm going to swing back around. Start heading back towards it. That's basically south. It's like, oh, you're burning all the calories. Listen, there's calories everywhere. Oh, here's one pine resin. There's literally calories everywhere. Like, you just stop and look for a few seconds and you will find plenty to eat. Alright, that is important to note. What's this? Oh, tool vessel. Okay. Oh, let's see what's inside it. Oh, wow. We got ourselves some things that are very not helpful to me right now. We have 2 copper scythes. Oh my god. Well, I can't really do anything with these, so I'm just gonna put them down so they don't despawn and come back for them later. Let's see. That does make getting grass a lot easier. That is the truth. Let's see, can I put it down? No, it doesn't want to. Is it because this is in the way? I'm just trying to... There we go. Okay. Yeah, the grass was in the way. Alright, so I'm going to mark these little ruins right here. Tool. Copper scythe. Alright, I'm going to leave those here for now. Because I cannot carry them right now. Look, see, look. Food. Food is everywhere. Ow! Darn it. Okay. Well, my shovel's almost broke. That's not really a big deal. Okay, and we're out of here. This is a dangerous area. Very dangerous, very dangerous. A bear or wolf can run up on you, or a pig. And they will show up out of nowhere. Let's see what we got here. Oh, this little raccoon. Oh! Oh, wow. That pig is still really trying to get me. Except now, I don't think I'm gonna let him go. I might have to, though. It's getting really, really dangerous. Really dangerous. Very dangerous. Wolves. Let's see, where did my spear go? I picked it up already. Okay. And that's just how fast it can turn. What do we have here? A apple stem. Interesting. claystone. Alright, there is something with these boars. Yeah, these are some dangerous piggies. I hit them. I hear the babies. Well, I got them. Alright, let's make sure the other ones don't run up on me. Good weight. Oh, wow, that's a lot of meat. Alright, these are cured pelts. I think I had dropped my other fat that I had. That's a little bit annoying. Oof. Okay, so I'm gonna eat that. And I could pick up this. Yeah, I need to find a place to put my stuff down soon. Yeah, there's literally food everywhere. So I'm not really worried about running through my calories. This is a nice area. I love this ridge of just giant redwoods. I mean... Oh, chicken. Oh, the roosters are fighting. I will need chickens for arrow feathers. Or for fletching, I should say. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of a nice spot. Like, right into this cliff, this little hillside right here, this little ridge. Yeah. Look, it's already partially dug out for me. And it's just like overlooking a valley. Let's see. What's it look like on the other sides? Oh, that's a lot of quartz. That's a lot of quartz. Now, the only downside is I can't really start digging until I have some proper tools. That's okay. And then we have a nice lake. Not terribly far from where I was before. But I'm going to mark this area on the map. Maybe make my base here. I'll come back to it. Oh, that's kind of that's pretty scenic. Maybe that mountain? Some more fruit trees. Oh, see? This is a nice area. More chickens. Let's keep heading south. Let's see what else we can find. Oh! Look at that. Hive. Say hi to the hive. Okay, good. Got ourselves some nice hot springs. Oh, ew, look at all the bugs. Okay. I know they're just little pixely dots, but it does remind me of the little actual clouds of gnats everywhere. Okay, we have another small redwood forest here. Then we have the coastline. Oh, and he has a nice bed too. Excuse me, sir. What's your name? Two-Tongue. You are a luxury merchant. What is a merchant? Let's eat these berries. We fill all that hunger we wasted by running. Let's see. Fresh for 60 days. Let's eat these. Get some vegetable. Oh, too bad. Here, you take that one, I'll take this one, okay? Luxury trader. Alright, good night. Oh. Two-Tongue. Alright. Wow. Not gonna lie, it is pretty just Oh. Oh. Let's see, where's my spear? I'm gonna have to run him down. He's right there. I think he saw me. Yeah. Zig. Ouch. Ah, shit. Oh, that went really far. Oh, he's dead. That wasn't so bad. Now, another reason why I wanted to live closer to the ocean or the water. Where'd my spear go? I'm gonna have to make another one, aren't I? Is because you can do more fishing. And that can be helpful in lean times. Oh, there it is. Okay. So you're gonna have varieties of fish. Maybe. Let's see. We have a coral reef. Oh, look at that. Oh, look. Yeah. Got quite a few fishies here. A nice little coral reef. I think you can make stuff with corals. What? I don't know exactly, but that could be nice for decorating. Look at all these little fishies. I don't know if you can eat them, but I don't see why not. Stupid portal to the other world. Alright, so yes. Oh, we got some deers over there. We got a lot of deers. I'm gonna herd them later. Now the only downside is I couldn't even begin to tell you where there's any like goats, because I do want to make or have my own dairy farm. I do want dairy. Ironic, because in real life I am lactose intolerant. I hear piggies. That's also good. I could herd those up too. I think I might just stay here for the time being. Unless the little hill. Oh, there's a baby pig here. There's a fruit tree. We got a fruit tree. We have a bear. that is chasing something down. What is it chasing? I don't want it to kill my stuff. He is going fast. What is he chasing? I can't tell. Looks like a big old grizzly. It's probably one of these deer that's right here. But I will make a nice little pit for them to herd them into. Great, now it's running? You bitch. Oh, great. And now the deer are running too. Alright, no, you turn around. Well, now he's chasing me again. Okay. He's chasing me now, that's good. Alright, right into the pit. Good. Now if I chase the deer into the trees, it will be a bit easier to herd them, I think, because they're not just going to scatter over flat land. And knife. Okay, I should have enough then. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, so they fall in there. They should not be able to get out. Now just to find them and herd them after I get myself a nibble. Oh, they're over there. But not that far. These ferns do not make it easy to see the prey. Okay, there he goes. I'm just gonna make sure I line him up with the pit, which is right there. He's close to it already. Oh, there's a lot. That's like the whole herd right there. I know I could make like, well, I can't make a trough to attract them, just passively attract them to the pit. But they're all mostly in there already. I think. Or are they just getting stuck on it? Let's see, some of these are in here already. Oh, okay. You know what? What if I did this? That way they have like a ramp to go into, but no way out. And they go right in there. Easy. Now to get the... There was, I think, a few more. Wherever the pit went. I lost... Oh, there it is. It's right there. Let's see. Just gonna keep going sneaky-like. Behind it. Until it spook it right into the pit. And there's another deer over there too. Oh, here's some cranberry. Here's some berry bushes. Oh, jeez. Okay, there he is. He, she, it. Alright. There's another one to add to the collection. I saw another deer. Anyway, that's enough of that. Looks like my fire went out. That's okay. I do have to go get some more trees. Unfortunately, I didn't realize I was in an area with only redwoods and birches. Honestly, birch is not a bad wood. So yeah, let's get this whole little farmstead, homestead going. Capture pit. Oh, well, there goes my... It's like capture pit. Don't you want to worry about making a house so you don't get eaten in the middle of the night? Not really. I'm not worried about that. There's no rift activity right now. What was that? There was something over there. Well, as long as it doesn't interfere with me catching my chickens, I'll be okay. They might be foxes. I mean, the hens will follow the rooster. Everybody will follow the rooster, so really he's the only one I gotta catch. But I can encourage the hens to go to him. There is something else over here. Well, anyway, let's go see how many deer I caught anyway. I know I got a decent amount. I had to have. Wow, it's quite a bit in there. And a fox. Why is the fox in there? White-tailed deer. What is this? A rush deer? A marsh deer. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. A marsh deer. Well, let's set up camp. Sleep for the night. What time is it? 21:31. Let's see, I'll only be able to sleep for, oops, 7 hours. So that will take me to, yeah, it's still too early to go to bed, actually. Let's see if I can find any clay on the map. Is this cheating? Maybe. So it looks like we have peat and red clay over here. This is kind of a neat crater. Huh? Oh, shoot. Native copper bits. Yes, please. Nice. Very nice. All right. I'll come back for those. Let's see. What is this? Forest floor. Oh, it's peat. This is peat here. All right, this is peat here, which is important. I will need this for when I start doing my clay stuff. Sadly, I need the clay too. Just enough for now. Oops. Well, there goes my shovel. That looks like it could be clay on the top here. Let's see. Yes, indeed it is. Some red clay. Very nice. What can I drop to pick it up? We don't need that. And we can eat the grains. Just to keep our hunger at bay just a smidgen more. Okay, let's get this clay. And then we could finally start making some things, making some storage, making some clay pots for cooking, making some mud bricks. I think you just need dirt, grass, and clay for mud bricks. Very simple building material, has a nice brick-like texture. So once I gather enough, I'll head back. Okay, let's see. How do we make clay bricks? And we also have wattle and daub too. Dark mud brick, fire clay, red clay, dirt, light mud brick. You'd have to add sand. Well, I'm not interested in doing a lot of that. So to start, we're gonna gather up a lot of grass, and then we're gonna gather up even more dirt. Thankfully, we live... Oh, you know what? Those scythes I left behind would be clutch right about now. I probably should have just brought one anyway. Sacked something else for it. See how many will this get us? 28. Okay, that's not bad. And get some rammed earth too. Oops. There goes my knife. Well, I almost ran in there. Of course my character is hungry yet again. Pretty sure we ate all the meat. Yeah. Okay, so we are going to have to pivot ever so slightly. And get something to eat. Alright, so there's plenty of fishies. At least I thought there was. There's one fishy. Yes, yes. You eat fish raw, and it will not hurt you. Yeah, there's a little too much going on in here right now. Well, is that a baby fox in there too? We have some cranberries. I do not like having to stop building in order to figure out the food situation, so I'm probably gonna have to build up a nice little stockpile of food before I really get into building anything. I know I have all those deer there I could just kill right away, but I kind of want to just hang on to them for if I really need to. Let's take this out of here. Okay, so there was a coral. I think it was closer to here, wasn't it? Just jump in, let's see. Green seagrass. I feel like it was... I don't know what that is out there in the distance. Oh. Got ourselves a big fish. What is that? What are these? Barracudas. Oh, neat. Never seen barracuda before in this game. Oh, and there's some ruins over there I didn't see before. All right, let's see if I can kind of go for them. I know in real life barracudas are pretty fearsome predators in their own right. Oh, shit. Hurry, 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 hurry. Okay. Well, that's a lot of fish. 3 fish. There's the other one. Alright, let's go. Get him. Okay. This is exactly why I wanted to be near the ocean. So I can get plenty of fish. Okay. Now to hurry up and cook this fish so I don't starve. Even though I'm going to start starving in a second. Because my food management has been terrible. Oh dear. It's whatever. Ow. What was I doing? I was trying to make packed dirt, I think. I'm not going to die. It's just annoying. Now what I can do is go back and start picking up all those berry bushes that I seen on the way in. Plant them, start getting a little farm going. See, like the amount of damage I'm taking is not very much. It's just annoying having to deal with the complaining sounds of your character. Yes, yes, you're dying. You're dying. Oh, my shovel broke. Of course it did. Now I could, let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a nice little, all right, here. Stop all that nonsense. Yeah, that's not very much. Damn. So what would happen if I made the whole house out of dirt, right? Would it count as its own cellar? That's what I would like to know. Let's see, we'll find out. Does it go and use the medium fertility? Yes. So I'm not going to use it for anything else. Yes, you can farm, blah, blah, blah. It's not like there's a whole generated world filled with this stuff. Alright, get ourselves a nice little floor. It's going to be cute. Okay, and then we're going to start with the walls. Let's see, we could use birch logs as like, oops. No. Flip over. Dang it. I reverted to my Minecraft instincts real quick. Guess we're going to do 2 here. Actually, no, make that 3. 3 tall. Dang it. Then we're going to do 1 on this corner. Then we're going to do 2 on this corner. Oh, okay, it looked weird for a second. I was like, wait, okay. Oh, geez, the butterfly scared me. What the hell? Okay. I'm gonna need a lot more than what I have. That's fine. It's not like there is not an abundance of these materials. Now, the only downside is that without a proper door, I cannot seal this as a cellar. Which is a little bit annoying, sure. But what can you do? Bit more grass. Yes, you can nap with andesite. My hunger is going down again. Yes, yes. I don't want to harvest those deer until I can make some proper meals with their meat. Otherwise, it's just going to kind of be a waste. And being wasteful is not something you want to do in this game. This is using up a lot more clay than I imagined. Oh boy. Will I have enough to complete the walls, I wonder? Just barely enough. Oh boy. Okay. We got the walls done. Now, how about the roof? Let's make some more rammed earth, but let's make it the, I think, no, actually, I think I could just, I can just change it like this. And it gives it a slightly different texture. Then I can just lay it out. Dang it, I'm starting again. All the fish should be done by now. Not quite. Oh boy, no. I did not mean to get in the bed. That would have been bad. See, it gives it a little bit of a different coloration. Rammed earth. Yeah, I guess. Ancient peoples would use this kind of material for their homes. Very cool in the summer, I imagine. I kind of want to make a thatch roof, but I think this is it for right now, to be honest. This is like the most basic bare bones thing. Yeah, this is it. Home sweet home. Oh goodness, I got my, what is it, a peach tree. Oh, that's nice. I didn't even realize what type of fruit it was. I got my murky pond in the front with the gnats. The deer pit is over there. See that deer pit right over there. And a bunch of butterflies. Oh yeah, not too bad, not too shabby. That's going to be the site of my future home up there at the top of that hill. But this is kind of really just my temporary setup here in the meantime. So yeah, this was kind of a lot of running around, just trying to find a place to call home. You know, it was a long journey. Long indeed, but hey, we made it. We got a little something going on. Oh, that is kind of picturesque in the background, isn't it? And then we have these lovely redwoods, and then the ocean, which we will sail later on to the south. This is actually due south. But yeah, until next time, take care. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.